Hey everyone, I'm back at the OYMYO bookshop on Burnley Market, and today's featured book is Time in Mind by Kathleen S. Starbuck, a new age adventure by the author of India's story. The higher souls expect more than blind obedience, even from the blind. The wisdom of the elders. The people of the time before lost their way. They displeased the higher souls, growing away from the land. It was right, therefore, that they were destroyed. The higher souls rained plagues upon them as they huddled in their foul cities. Only a few were spared, the few who fled to powerful places like Four Corners and Ayers Rock, relearning the ancient wisdoms of organic foods and crystal meditation, handwork and holyism. The few who became the elders, but the young ones say that it is the elders who were lost. They say the higher souls would never destroy, but only guide. For the elders, the only answer to such insolence is punishment. For the young ones, the only one answer to such delusion is truth, and to learn the truth, Ian and Meg will use their psychic powers to penetrate the veil of time itself. That's Time in Mind, a new age adventure. And it's about 300 pages long. Published 1996-ish, something like that. Time in Mind, today's featured book, OYMYO. And now we have the new in today, all these ones. So if we quickly go through these. Full shelf. Figure out that the average shelf in here is about 30 books, which is a good day. Full shelf. Can't wait till we have no space and then we can figure out that equilibrium. First one, Exit by Belinda Bauer. When Felix lets himself into number 3 Black Lane, he's there to perform an act of charity to keep a dying man company as he takes his final breath. I thought this one was awesome. It's a kid's book, but it's just, you know what I mean? That's what I meant by I wish Goosebumps were twice as thick. This one just looks like such an awesome kid's book. Darkmouth, World Explored by Shane Hegerfeh. And this one, holy lord, it's twisted, but I think we're gonna manage to de-twist it somehow. Stephen Donaldson, White Gold Wielder. So it's by the guy who did the Chronicles of Thomas the Unbeliever, and you can tell that the cover is just in that same style. It's just some awesome, do you know what I mean? It's a pretty big book, looks fairly old. Awesome. I don't know if it comes before it or after it, but I'm really happy to have another Stephen Donaldson book. Next up, Specials by Scott Westfield. I don't know if it's the same guy who wrote The Hunger Games, but it says before The Hunger Games there was the Specials. Scarecrow by Michael Connolly. Diva by Carrie Duffy. Quilla, The Ninth Directive by Adam Hall. It's a really cool cover with gold foil. Another one is a crazy cover. Eden Burning by Belva Plain. Another conspiracy book. Conspiracy, The Greatest Plots, Collusions and Cover-Ups by Charlotte Grieg and Mike Rothschild. Oh, that's exactly who you want to write a conspiracy book, isn't it? Rothschild. The Time That Never Was by Steve Nallon. Jacqueline Wilson, Candy Floss. Talk Like Top Minds of Ted by Carmine Gallo. Avenging Angel, Point Crime book by David Belbin. Dick Francis, Flying Finish. Just keep buying the Dick Francis books, I think they're pretty cool. Bookplate Special, another bookstore book. So every time I see a book that's about bookstore owners, I also pick it out. At Closing Time by Joseph Heller. Massive book. Maddie Ziegler, The Maddie Diaries. Charlotte Says by Alex Bell. And The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. So let's get them back into their places. Well, into their places. New in today. That's it. We've had a good week. Thank you very much. Finally sold the Infinite. What was it called? The Infinite. The Edge of Infinity. So we sold the Edge of Infinity and also some other stuff from this display, which was like, but they were in the queue for the featured book section. So I really doubt I'll get that copy back. I wish we would have done. Maybe we need to do more featured books than just one featured book a day. Because now it's like a race to feature the books because they're going out really fast. How many more books do you reckon we can fit in this space? 3 shelves all the way around the top somehow. Can we fit any space in the middle? Maybe we can put these shelves down here, who knows? Got this thing arriving next week which I'm excited about, so say goodbye to this. The picture is being replaced with a new picture next week. Cool, God bless, have a good weekend everyone.